Quake 4. This is a bit of an old one. This was made by Raven Software. These guys have been making FPS games since the 90s. Their first ever FPS game looked something like this. Today, their works include some of the Call of Duty titles. Quake 4, however, the game we're talking about real quick, looks something like this. Quake 4 is a bit of an older title. It was originally released in the year 2005.
Amazing!
Its visuals look very similar to another game that came out around that time. That game being Doom 3. Quake 4's gameplay is a love letter to the old 90s boomer shooter. Quake 4 has AI companions that you utilize throughout the game. During the campaign, you will have a squad that assists you through the intense firefights. What's cool about the squad in Quake 4 is how there's a medic on the team that heals you when you're low on health, and there's a technician that repairs your armor when low.
This won't take long. Good to go, Marine. There you go. See you around.
The pros. Some pros about Quake 4. Intense firefights. Quake 4 is riddled with high-strung moments. Cool level design. A lot of the environments in Quake 4 feel high-tech and from a futuristic-like setting. Good AI. Both your squad and enemy counterparts in Quake 4 offer a convincing and engaging experience. Music's on point. This might seem like a ridiculous point, but the game actually runs. A short and sweet campaign doesn't overstay its welcome. The cons. Quake 4's got a forgetful story. Weak characters. They didn't do enough to make them more memorable. This game could have easily been something along the lines of Gears of War per se. No minimizing, or even using the Steam overlay while in game. This seems to be a constant problem with older titles. No audio options. You're unable to tweak music, in-game sound effects, etc. to your liking. Quake 4 suffers from blurry visuals. Only once I poked around with the configuration files and tweaked a few settings did I get the old school Quake 4 graphics that I remember back in 2005. If you like boomer shooters, there can be some meaty stuff here with Quake 4. Otherwise, this game still might be a good time, even if you're just a fan of FPS games in general. We at Hard Round Gaming give Quake 4 the almost full hard on, but not quite there.